Before colonialism, African societies had their own standards of beauty, with diverse skin tones celebrated. But European colonizers imposed their own hierarchy. Light-skinned equates superiority, dark-skinned equates primitivism and savagery. The transatlantic slave trade also promoted this, as well as modern media today.
I am doing a MJS, Media and Journalism Studies, in the first year at the University of Zambia.
I am Natasha Piri. I am a psych student at University of Zambia. I'm 30.
Yeah, so Philip is a first year student at the University of Zambia doing mass communication.
I think colorism is the preference
that people have for like dealing and being in presence with the people with lighter toned skins.
I feel okay. I have some few experiences of colorism, but it was more of like hidden, like subtle jokes about, oh, you disappear and we take photos of you in the night, or like this one time where I feel like if I was lighter skinned, I wouldn't get remarks about me having like devilish, I don't know how to explain, like I had a hairstyle and then I would be compared to like a devil. And
another experience of being seen as less, like of a less status, social class. Yeah, those are my experiences that I can remember from childhood.
Faced a lot of colorism encounters, because you'd find that majority of the times people want to talk about my skin color, me being dark and all. Yeah, they would do it multiple times, because there was a certain extent whereby I almost committed suicide because of the self-colorism.
Okay.
I almost committed suicide, but I was advised by my elder brother, my parents, and since then it still continues, but I've just gone to get used to it and just persevere with it.
I tried to push through, to be honest. I didn't really think it would bring me down. I thought it was just the way life is, but which is a really wrong mindset to have, that it's the way it is, it should actually change. I just hope that, I don't know about nowadays, but back then for children being dark skinned, it was a bad experience.
I think I'm the only child who's dark, because my brother is light. He's very, very light. Yeah, so because of that, that's kind of treatment from our parents. Like, he can't do heavy stuff because he's light, and if there's anything that involves manual, I'm supposed to be the one to go do such chores. Like, first I felt uncomfortable, but I had no option. There's nothing that I can do because my parents were the one who started all that. So I even expected the same treatment from the society as well.
I have come across those shows. Is it not Marvel, but there's a certain show where like there is a dark skinned dad and the mom is fairer skinned. They definitely exist, and I definitely think like there should be more representation for, I don't know, same skin tone parents.
So when we talk about now, like for example in a movie you have a scene which shows like junkies and thieves, they would definitely pick a dark skinned person. For example, gangsters, we all know. if I was to give an example about this, I would talk about Mpali. We all know they got Frank to play a role of a gangster. Why? He's dark and the role suits him. Meanwhile, if it was a light person, everyone would have been known he doesn't suit, he's light. I think I'm my office, yeah.
There is a beauty standard and there's also inferiority complex. So like the beauty standard, like I said, for example, for girls is lighter skin because it's linked to being more feminine, and then darker skin is linked to being more masculine.
I feel like it's there. We are supposed to take a stand about colorism because it drains someone's self-esteem from childhood until we are growing up and everything. I feel like for now we are still way behind, but together as the youth, if we can come up with a program that can address such issues, then we can eventually get there.
All right, thank you so much, Hagai.
Thank you.